Hello there, I am No Random from Utterly Random Entertainment, and today I will be giving a small tribute to George Miller. George Miller, or as he's usually known as Filthy Frank, Pink Guy, or Joji. He has gone by these aliases for many, many years. For the longest time, he used to do YouTube, doing random skits on his YouTube channel that had no common or correlation. He barely ever did series, but when he did, he made sure to make each and every one of them different. Filthy Frank was known across the community for the edgy man, the man who did everything everybody was scared of. The description in the channel was a person who does stuff that no other human should do. Now, this you might look at and ask to yourself, well, if he's literally called Filthy Frank, with a YouTube channel called Too Damn Filthy, then, well, why would we honor such a person? Why would we honor such a person as George Miller? And for that, I'll tell you. For my first point, I want to say that he has helped me become more of a creative person. Now, yeah, I know that's rich coming from someone like me, but I promise I'll get better. I say, again and again, but that's besides the point. Well, other channels out there that I've seen over the years have, never really grown much and have become more of a golden nugget on the internet, and while other funny channels have gone down in flames over the years with a tidbit of good content here and there, but for the most part they just rehash and repeat. But not George Miller, not Filthy Frank. You see, he stayed consistent throughout the years. In fact, no, he didn't stay consistent. He kept escalating. He just kept growing over the amount of years that he decided to be on YouTube. And I don't want to say that he went out in a blaze of glory, but he definitely did go out his own way. And not to say that he has lost his touch nowadays, because even after he quit YouTube and became a musician, he still tends to inspire people to this day. And I sure hope that we get to see more from him for the years to come. Within these videos, he made everyone that came across him laugh. Well, the majority of people laugh. And from these majorities of people, he helped me make friends with them. Two people watching Filthy Frank and being like, hey, I watch Filthy Frank too. And I've made many friends because of it. We've had many laughs and many joyous occasions because of it. Because of the skits he did, and because of the music he does now, he still inspires the community even after years of his departure. And not only does he make us laugh and fill us with inspiration, he gives me a sense of hope. Not too sure about other people, but he gives me a sense of hope. Now, what does he give you a sense of hope about? Well, whenever I see videos on him, I just generally get a good time. Look at this man. Well, other YouTubers nowadays are over here like, look at all my money. Look at all my money. He was practically the first person to ever be like, look how poor I am. That's great. That's absolutely hilarious. But he gives a sense of hope at saying, hey, look how little I put into these videos. Sure, yeah, I know he put a lot of effort into the videos, but look how little is in these videos, and yet I still made it. If something like this doesn't give you a hope as to how he became today, then I really don't know what is. Just a random dude on the internet who accidentally started the Harlem Shake Challenge, didn't start the song, but started the challenge that even before you knew who Filthy Frank was, or even if you still don't know who Filthy Frank is, he was the one who started the Harlem Shake Challenge. But even to this day, he stands strong, and from our point of view onward, he still will. And because of some health complications, George Miller had to stop being Filthy Frank, which, strangely enough, was actually the perfect time to quit being Filthy Frank, because after he stopped putting stuff on his channel, YouTube changed its algorithms again, and if he had kept uploading, he would have been deleted off of YouTube. But even if he did get deleted off of YouTube, he would have had some guy on the internet re-upload all of his stuff. That's why I think George Miller will go down as a legend, because legends truly never die. And even though his story has ended, he began a new one under the alias of Joji, creating music. Now, I must admit, I'm not a big fan of all of his music, but there are a few songs in there that I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty good. But that's just a few reasons, and that's just my lame few reasons why I think that he should be held at an honor. Sure, he may not want to be honored, but we're gonna do it anyway. The internet doesn't stop. Oh, and speaking of which, as I was recording this, something happened on Twitter. I don't know, people tried to cancel him. Something about Joji Spoon. It didn't work. Like I said, has too strong of a fan base. Apparently, something about people not knowing that George Miller and Filthy Frank was also Joji. I mean, it took me 3 seconds to realize it, but okay. Anywho, thank you for watching this terrible video.